Good afternoon. Thank you very much for joining us today. And I'm here to introduce a new community at Mudon. For anyone that doesn't know me, I'm Alex Davis. I'm the Chief Commercial Officer with Dubai Holding Real Estate. So Mudon, a well-established community developed by Dubai Properties. Existing community facilities include sports grounds, tennis courts, a central park, a community centre with some great retail offerings. It's all there already. And we're here today to launch the next phase. That's Al Ranim. Al Ranim is a community within Mudon that's full of townhouses, 3 and 4 bed townhouses, some of which include a third story which has a family room included. So thank you very much for joining us. We're going to be launching this on the 30th of May in the Coca-Cola Arena. And I now hand over to Tom Croot, Executive Director of Development, who'll introduce more details about the launch to you.
Thank you, Alex. My name's Tom Croot. I'm representing the development team of Dubai Holding Real Estate. And it's my pleasure to announce to you Mudon Al Ranim. I've got a few slides to take you through today, a bit of a technical presentation. So we're going to go through 4 main points: location, green space, amenities, and then I'll take you through the layouts. So we'll start with the location here. You can see most of you are aware of the location of Mudon, right beside Rimram, Layan, El Waha, on Sakim Road. Excellent location in the city. And you can see the concentric map here, 5 minutes through to Global Village, and then 20 minutes through to the airport. Okay, you can see the zoom in the center of the screen here. So we've got, as you can see, Mudon Al Ranim. It's the central part of Mudon, so it's the heart of the project. And you can see in the green shaded drawing where the location is. Okay, we've just got a zoom in here showing where phase 1 is. So you can see on the left-hand side of the screen, phase 1. So you can see all the green spaces through the center of the development. And I'll just zoom in a bit further. So you can see at the top of the screen here, you can see the major swimming pool. So the swimming pool, it's about 60 meters in width. And then on the left-hand side of the screen, we've got another swimming pool. All through the community, we've got lots of green spaces. In the central part on the left-hand side, you can see a big open green space. That's about 60 meters in width and about 100 meters in length. So the other thing you'll notice when you look at this master plan is we've got four plexes and 6 plexes, and we've got no back-to-back. So we've decided to move away from using back-to-backs. So everywhere's just got a nice open green feel. So on the left-hand side, you can see the product names and the colours. So what we've got here is we've got 3 beds, 3 bed plus family, 4 beds, and then 4 beds plus family. But typically we'll have the 3 beds in the middle of the clusters, and then the 4 beds on the end. We've got some renders to show you here. So this is the swimming pool on the north side of the plot. Major, enormous swimming pool, lots of green spaces. Throughout the community, there'll be lots of barbecue spaces, activity zones, yoga areas. We're trying to introduce a lot of sort of family-orientated places just to really give a nice feel to the community. So here's the hero shot for the community. This is the large swimming pool. So you can see across the 4 different sectors of Al Ranim, we've got a central swimming pool that's enormous. It's very similar to what you'd see in a resort-style hotel. Free-form lines, water features, and you can see at the front of the screen we've got some play areas and plenty of areas for people to sit around and read books, shaded areas. It's a really beautiful community. Here's another shot of one of the other parks. Big open areas, sports facilities. We've got basketball courts, tennis courts. Here's a view from looking north. So this is in the foreground. You can see cluster 1. There's 224 units in total. And you can see on this render here, what we've introduced in Mudon, which we've never done before, is the G+2. So on the left-hand side of the screen, you can see a 4-bed, which is G+2. So the top floor is the family room. So that would be the 4-bed plus family. Here's a street view. So you can see a lot of greenery along the streets, and the facades are very different to what we've done before. You can see the timber facades on the front side, plenty of space for the car parking, 6.5 metre width, So we've got plenty of space for big 4x4s and bikes and equipment to fit in there. So no tight spaces for the car parks. Here's a view from the garden looking back. Again, you can see the nice articulation where we use the G+2s. So this will give the whole community a very different feel. Rather than the sort of cookie cutter, you've got all these different sorts of articulations through the community. Here's another view of the fourplex from the street side and through to the interiors. You can see here it's very different to what we've done in the past. Lots of fresh open spaces, marble tops, very high-end kitchens, plenty of space, and you can see plenty of natural light coming through. So here's a view looking back into the kitchen from the living space. You can see on the left-hand side that green space is almost coming through. Another view from the kitchen looking back through to the rear garden. So you can see in this shot here, the rear gardens, most of them are extending into the public garden. So we've got a nice opening in the fence. So you'll feel a lot of greenery from within the unit. Here's a view from the master bedroom, and then the bathroom here. So again, nice stone tops, very subtle lighting, and then high quality finishes throughout. So I've got some layouts to take you through. So the first one will be the 3-bed standard, or the 3-bed middle. So the size is 2,220 square feet. You can see the maid's room on the lower level. You walk upstairs and then you've got the 3 bedrooms. You've got a nice big open window in front of the master bedroom. You've got the walk-in closets, the double wash basins. This is the 3-bed plus family. So you can see the top floor. So you'll go through a staircase into the top floor. And the top floor, we're calling it a multi-purpose room. So it could be a bedroom, it could be a yoga studio, or it could be used for an office. There's been a lot of feedback from the market that people are looking more for home offices. So this particular type would be suitable for the home office. There's a small terraced area, also with quite good views from that top floor. And here's the 4-bed standard. So the difference with the 4-bed and the 3 is we've got the guest bedroom on the lower level. So we've got 1 bedroom plus maids on the lower level, and then 3 bedrooms above. So the size of this one is 2,550 square feet. So the largest unit we have is the 4-bed plus family. So as I mentioned before, this is G+2. You can see the second level above, and it's a very similar layout to the 4-bed, but we've added the G+2, which is basically in demand from the market. There's been a lot of requests for the G+2 units, so we think this one will work well. And the size of this one is 2,980 square feet. So without further ado, I'd like to pass you over to my colleague, Mr. Marwan. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum and good afternoon. Thank you, Mr. Tom, for the beautiful presentation, and let's go forward for more details. So let's start with the pricing. As you know, as Mr. Alex mentioned, we have 3-bedroom and 3-bedroom with family, and 4-bedroom and 4-bedroom with family. So the 3-bedroom starting price will be 1.9 million. And the sizes, as you see, 2,220 starting the size. The sizes will be starting from 2,220 up to 2,500 approximately. And the 4-bedroom pricing will be starting from 2.4 million, which is amazing price for this size units. Then the sizes, 2,550 square feet up to 2,980 square feet. It's big sizes, as the market demand, as you guys, all our brokers were recommending to come up with bigger sizes. So this is for you guys. The payment plan, we have once again good and excellent payment plan. 50% during construction and 50% on handover. So on the booking day, you will be paying, the customer will be paying only 10% for booking plus the 2% DLD, the DLD registration. Yes, there will be 2% DLD waiver on the launch period. And once the project will be ready, in the handover time, which is going to happen in July 2025, the customer will be paying the second half of the payment, which is 50% on handover. Clear? Let's move forward. As Mr. Alex mentioned earlier, the launch will be happening in Coca-Cola Arena on Monday, 30th of May, 2022. And we will be starting the actual sale at 9 a.m. morning. Okay, one more very important point, guys. Many of brokers come up with this question, how we can get better token for our customer. It's very logic and fair. As we usually always treat our brokers and customer fairly and logically, this time also going to be same. So all what you need to do, get to the registration link for this launch and enter your customer information correctly to have a better chance to get the token on time. Very simple, guys. Once you get the link, start registering your customer, ensure his email is correctly captured and his contact and your details, your agency detail, so we ensure that you get the token as early as we can. Thank you once again, and hope to see you inshallah on Monday, 30th of May, on once again a successful launch with all your support inshallah. Thank you very much and see you soon.
Thank you very much, Tom. Thank you very much, Marwan. But most importantly, thank you very much for joining us today to understand this new launch. We look forward to welcoming you on the 30th of May in the Coca-Cola Arena, where we'll be selling all of these units in Al Ranim. Please remember to register your customers. Please take the time to get the details accurate to make sure we don't have any issues and we're able to serve you correctly. And also, please remember, we will try and serve you all. Take your time, remain calm, and we look forward to another successful launch. Thank you very much.